News at 6.
Interim Arkansas Board of Corrections Secretary Eddie Joe Williams resigning tonight, just a week after getting the new title. Thanks so much for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Laura Monteverde.
Well, good evening. I'm Bob Clausen. Samantha Boyd joining us now live from the state capitol, where she seems to be most of the time right now, especially when it comes to the twists and turns of this story between the State Board of Corrections and the governor and the Attorney General's office. Where are we at tonight, Sam?
Yeah, Bob, certainly a lot of developments, especially in the last few weeks with this story. But Williams said today in his resignation letter to the board that back when he took this job as interim secretary, he told them that he was going to step aside at any point he felt he was not able to accomplish their goals. And now, just 6 days in, he says that time has come. He also pointed out that the story has really taken on a life of its own. And I think if you followed along on this the past few weeks, you can certainly see where he's coming from on that. But as for that resignation letter, just moments after we heard about it, I actually interviewed Attorney General Tim Griffin and got his response to all of this. Now, you'll remember on Friday, Griffin sent a letter to Williams urging him not to accept this job because the board had appointed him illegally in an executive session that went against the Freedom of Information Act. The entire reasoning for needing an interim secretary is because the board fired Secretary Joe Porfiry a few weeks ago. The AG is appealing that ruling that allowed the board to do this, and in the meantime, he's argued that only the governor can appoint a secretary or an interim secretary based on Amendment 33 of the state constitution. Here's a bit of what he told me earlier today in response to Senator Williams' resignation.
I think that Senator Williams made the right decision in not accepting this illegal offer. The bottom line is the Board of Corrections does not have the ability to appoint an interim.
Now, I've been in contact with the Board of Corrections spokesperson off and on all day today, and last we talked, this was news to her, this resignation, so she was not able to give a statement on it and said that likely would not be coming today. But of course, we'll continue to update you if we hear anything from the board spokesperson or from Chairman Benny Magnus himself. Now, the governor's office is also weighing in on this resignation. The spokesperson for the governor sent me a quote. She's saying, "The governor appreciates Eddie Joe Williams' service and respects his decision to do the right thing and follow the law. The Board of Corrections knows that it is only the governor who selects and nominates the secretary." Now, I know we've been following this online for the past few months, really, on our website. That's KARK.com, so be sure and look there for any of the latest updates. And then, of course, we'll have more on this coming up tonight at 10. Reporting live from the Capitol, Samantha Boyd, KARK 4 News.
All right, Sam, thank you very much.